Okay, that is rare. I must admit. Yo, Sergeant Sega, thank you so much for typing that, because low key, it's an after hour stream and you never know. Like, I don't know, like, chats are looking to wind down during the after hours. So there's a lot of people that, kind of just, I don't know, there's a lot of people that are in the stream but ain't really typing or might be asleep, just having on. Thank you, because, oh my gosh, that's rare. Like, usually I haven't had to look at that. That's my bad, though. You know, it happens, right? It happens. Usually, I mean, I usually check it, but I also don't, like, I don't think about it because it hasn't happened yet. I mean, it's happened for discussion streams. It has not happened for a rando stream, so that's interesting. Usually my mic's already, like, hooked up and set up and everything. Dang, I did a whole discussion and intro and everything. Now I feel like weird repeating myself. I'll let it slide though. I'll just say some of those things again later. I was talking about the tier list stream we did the other day. It was super fun. Super fun. My movement sucks right now. I don't have aerial dodge. No aerial dodge feels terrible. I still have no aerial dodge. Yep, still no aerial dodge. That's gross. We'll be alright. Alright. Let's see if we can get some going here. This is a mod version of KH2? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. This is Rando. So it's very modded, but also very not. If that makes any sense. And what's good, Sergeant Sega? What's good, Tenchi in the chat? What I mean by that is, this is basically base KH2, but you have obviously things like the Garden of Assemblage that we have here where we can pick our worlds. And additionally, everything's randomized. So, yeah. But aside from that, it is base KH2. Base KH2 abilities, move sets, stats, pretty much. Well, stats is a little questionable, but for the most part. Yo, what's good, Ocean? Ocean Green? What's poppin'? We need to do another KH1 rando stream. Yes, this is a randomizer, Shella. Or Sheila, maybe? Maybe that's how I say her name? I can't tell if I see an I there. I don't think I do. But regardless, how are you doing? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. It's like with that PS4 controller. Sometimes I could have it plugged in and the computer won't recognize it. Yeah, that definitely happens sometimes. Heck yeah, Ocean. Creative writing homework. You know, I thought about getting into creative writing, like, in a more official capacity, like for college and stuff, but not in the cards. Not in the cards. That is something I do want to pursue, though, like, at some point, because I love writing. That honestly was my passion before content creation, and kind of bled into my passion for content creation. Like, a little bit of you see, I don't do them as much nowadays, but like how I was with theories and discussions and stuff back in the day, while a lot of them were off the dome, there were definitely more than you probably would think that were actually scripted. I feel like you could kind of tell when a video is scripted or not, or at least you definitely could back in the day. Nowadays, I think it depends. I do pretty well at mixing, still talking like I normally talk while still scripting a video. Just a little more concise and punctual with my words, I'd say, when I'm actually scripting the video, compared to if I'm doing a regular discussion. A lot of the ums, ahs, etc. are being cut out, so you get a little bit more of a cleaner version of my dialogue. Yo, thank you for the like on the live. I don't know what your name is because it's a bunch of symbols, but what's good? Welcome to the TikTok chat. Hope you're doing well. Oh my gosh, my menuing sucks. My menuing sucks. Oh, my menuing's so bad. Chat, I'm washed. Your boy is washed. Beast Castle, I'm in a 16. I don't like when Beast Castle gets revealed early because it's kind of like I don't need it to be revealed early, you know? Yeah, my guy, you're up late. I know. I mean, to be fair, like after hours, ooh, money pouch. After hours usually go on a little late. Like, if we start an after hours stream, it probably ends at the earliest. At the earliest, it probably ends at like 1. But we've been ending it. I don't know if we're going long, maybe like 2 or 3. But I definitely started a little late today, and it's mostly because why did I start late? I think it's a mixture of 2 things. One, today was pretty fun. We were just hanging out with some friends and whatnot. Oh my gosh, no! Ooh. Chat, I threw, bro. I'm so bad. Okay, you know what? I give up on this fight. Screw it. Screw it, bro. I give up. I don't care. I'm not. If I die to something that many times, I just give up. I'm good. But what's good, the Black Cosmic? Hope you're doing well. It's a game where you can switch between normal Jack, Pumpkin King, and Santa Jack. Huh? Talk about that. Is that Halloween Town action game? Can you do that? That thing? Wait. Oh, if you get a chance, you should play Oogie's Revenge. Pretty similar to Kingdom Hearts. Ooh, my friend Caverns played it. I should play it at some point. I just downloaded the 91 mods for KH3. 91 mods? What mods were you downloading? Do you do a mod pack? It feels weird. Okay, levels got revealed early. That's good. I'll take that. Lumen feels is terrible, man. The Final Mix pack? Heck yeah. Yeah, well, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. Let's call you Mushroom. Let's see Mushroom in your see a mushroom in your name. I'm gonna say Mushroom. I think one thing about YouTube is pretty cool. Now, this might have been more of a thing back in the day than it is now, and it definitely depends on what type of YouTuber you are, because the market for YouTubers is so saturated, so it's like, it kind of mean anything nowadays. Oh my gosh. Okay. Ooh, y'all saw that? Yo, we got Aero Dodge Max, even though we have to get another Aero Dodge first to even use it. But anyways, what was I saying? Oh yeah, it's interesting with YouTube because with YouTube, I do feel like you kind of have to be a jack of all trades for skills if you're doing everything by yourself. Now, if you're doing everything with somebody, or like you're doing a group channel, or you have people working for you or something like that, then yeah, you probably you can kind of just be the ideas guy. Right, correct to heal? Nah, I'm chilling. Okay, maybe I'm not chilling. Yeah, what's good, Noxus, and what's good, Brandon? What's poppin'? Welcome to the stream. Hope you guys are doing well. But yeah, YouTube kind of like, I feel like you have to have a little bit of writing skills if you're scripting and whatnot. Like you want to learn a little bit of storytelling, especially in modern day YouTube. You want to learn how to kind of be a presenter. You might want to learn a little bit of graphic design if you're doing your own thumbnails. You could just copy people, right? Like that's something you could do. You could just copy people. But if you're not a YouTuber that is straight just copying or like plagiarizing, or I don't know, you're going a route where you probably have to make content that's more, what's the word for it? I don't know. I guess it's hard to find. which isn't like the hardest thing in the world, but you know, like people have formulas they follow. Like there's definitely formulas for channels. I'm a formula. I'm a formula of a news discussion channel. So even though there's no news, so the news is gone. So it's this discussion, but. What the heck? I think YouTube's a fun teacher of things. Or just content creation as a whole. Definitely get to learn a lot through these experiences. I think a Frozone Sora interaction would be super cool. That'd be so sick. Really? You don't like Melody of Memories Dearly Beloved? Why? Oh, you're talking about for Vomix mod pack. Okay, if I'm being completely honest, I don't think that mod pack's good. I don't think it's that good. Like I'm not gonna say it's bad necessarily either. I mean, it's just not. I don't know. Because it's not. They threw a bunch of mods together for the mod pack, and it's fun in that sense. It's fun in that sense, but it's not a. If you're expecting like some super crazy experience, I think it will feel pretty fresh in the early game, but when you get into later game, it's gonna not feel that way. Really, the voice of Anna's playing Amy. Let's go. Oh, Kristen Bell, right? Nope. Should I try to make my own mod pack of specific mods and just like release it like creator mod packs? Is a way I like to play KH3, I guess. My movement sucks, and I don't really know if glide's faster or quick run right now, and that blows. You know, I probably should do Twilight Town first. I feel like that'd be faster right now. So that final form, and it might be more optimal to do. Oh my gosh, a 37 on Olympus? That's crazy. Alright, master form is in simulated. Alright. Well, that's all our level checks, and that's good. Yo, Costco? Huh. Costco a full career. Like, they offer you so many benefits. Congrats on the new job. That's crazy. Honestly, working at Costco looks... I mean, it's a job, right? At the end of the day, it's a 9 to 5, but it doesn't look like the work... Out of the, like, supermarket chains and stuff, it does not look that bad. We'll be seeing all walks of life working at Costco. Yep. Fair enough. I've died 4 times already. That's not good. I need to change Keyblades too. You need to remember to do that every time I do this fight. Okay. Alright, chat, this might be a weird question. What is everyone's least favorite Keyblade in the Kingdom Hearts series? I think, for me, it might be Jungle King. Jungle King in Kingdom Hearts 1 is absolutely one of the ugliest Keyblades in the franchise. To me, at least.
Is this spot?
I think this'll do the trick.
I'm gonna die. Bodhi's kind of awkward right now, man. Okay. Second chance, secret report. A lot of secret reports. Having a second chance is really good. That's gonna make EXP farming later on a lot easier. Alright, now, yeah, I'm gonna do Twilight Town. Twilight Town's the go-to world for sure here. Do I have... I didn't equip no EXP, right? I did not. I just haven't leveled up since that Halloween Town fight, I guess. Oh yeah, I didn't do the Halloween Town fight. I'm replaying the franchise lately, and I haven't played KH2 since high school. Really? Okay, how long is that? Because I don't know how old you are, so that varies. Like, if high school was a year or two ago for you, then that ain't that long. But if it's you're 25, okay, so you're my age. Okay, yeah, that's a long time. That's a pretty long time. That means you haven't played since that means you haven't played since the PS4 versions came out then, huh? Because around when I was wrapping up high school is basically when the PS4 versions came out. Dude, this movement sucks. I need another aerial dodge. Ooh, membership card. Let's go. Okay, we can shotgun Hollow Bastion. Play it on your brother's PS3. Ah, okay, okay. I hope dry forms don't have a lot of checks, so I don't have to grind them, but it's good to start off with 2 forms that are relatively easy to grind early game. Okay. I already messed up, chat. I always do this. I do this literally every time. I'm gonna wait to die. I was going to grind final form here, but the boy goofed. Suck at that. I always do that. I always go into that fight not having my drive gauge built up. I need to stop doing that. Be more polished. With my routing and what I'm doing. It's okay though. It'll be alright. What the? I don't want to leave here, but I'm considering it. Now don't matter that much. We're gonna do this and then this kind of full run it in Hollow Bastion. We don't really have the movement to do core though, even if we wanted to. We need an extra quick run or at least need master form. Oh man. Okay, so what if I don't find better movement? That'll be bad. It makes Simulator worth doing. I might. Okay, I have limit form, so I could probably get away with it, but I'm thinking like I might do Simulator just for the insurance. In case I have to do Land of Dragons and core. Ooh, that's good.
Give me strength. Back off.
As on your Discord, heck yeah. I mostly use my Discord for events and stuff. I'm not the most like obviously if someone needs to be banned, like mods and I will definitely deal with that, but our Discord's just kind of chilling. So I mostly use it for events and when we do Kingdom Hearts interviews, which is really fun. I want to do another one soon. What the? I pressed triangle like 5 times. Okay, Space Pornos has a 12. Cool. What are the interviews about? We just do random interviews. Like, if you are on general YouTube and you're familiar with maybe like, I don't know, you've seen stuff like KSI, like One Question Go type of thing. I would just ask people in the Discord, random stuff like, hey, what's your favorite Kingdom Hearts game? How do you feel about the Kingdom Hearts 4 drought? Just random stuff like that. Or some of your favorite worlds. You know, just kind of asking the community how they feel about things. And it is kind of like, my Discord's public, but it's a way for me to get more opinions outside of just my own, to kind of offer some perspective perhaps to other people. It's something I only started doing a couple of months ago because during this Kingdom Hearts 4 drought, y'all have heard me say the same thing like multiple times, and you're probably going to continue to hear me say the same stuff multiple times because we're in a drought, and there's, as far as the topic of KH4 is concerned, there's nothing really new to say, like, unless I'm talking theories or worlds or things like that, which I want to start getting into a little bit more, but I feel like I have in the first year or two of me talking about KH4. That's a lot of what I talked about. I talked about a lot of the new stuff. I talked about my ideas and feelings for worlds and whatnot, and some of my opinions have changed, but not drastically enough. I don't know. That's something I might have to explore. It's just like, the interviews are a way for me to kind of make the more mundane, everyday topics a little bit more interesting, I think. And a lot of people have been liking those videos. I wanted to see more. I don't want to spam it too much though, and I also definitely want to make sure I have quality topics that don't have a lot of overlap. I definitely want to do another one soon. I just don't know what exactly I want it to be on. You should join one sometime then. What we do is we open up a stage in the Discord server, and however many people are in the stage, we kind of choose at random admittedly, but I personally do try to pick newer people when I can, like because I remember pretty decently who's been on and who hasn't, so I definitely try to pick new people, so you know, as long as they don't mind being on stream. What the? So how do you feel about tarot cards? I asked my deck about what's up with the drought, and what I saw is that Square Enix was given promises that weren't kept. Yeah, they're trying to make KH4 bigger and more beloved than the rest of the franchise. They want to come across as more professional than the KH3 rollout, but it puts them in a hard place with the lack of follow through with the business connections. But I'm still new to the tarot, so take me with a grain of salt. I'll be real, I have no idea what you're talking about when you say tarot. I have no clue what you're talking about when you say that. So is that a source? Is that you said tarot cards? What is that? That's a YouTuber. Okay. Well, most things about KH4 is purely speculative and rumor, aside from the trailer. There's barely, like, I've covered basically everything there is to know about KH4, and, oh, okay. We're gonna die. I'm just gonna take the death. I don't care. Screw it. Because I messed up on not equipping dodge roll. Very sloppy rando run so far, dude. What am I doing? Chat, I'm terrible. I'm bad. Oh my goodness. Okay, unequip dodge roll. Fortune telling cards. Okay. That's what I thought you were talking about, but the way you worded it made it sound like you were talking about a YouTuber a little bit, or made it sound like you were talking about someone else. Honestly, I don't know. I'm not. I haven't been. I'm not. I can't say I'm really into that stuff, or I haven't seen it. I haven't gone into that stuff.
Take that.
Oh, so, but Sergeant Sega said so. There are videos. So there's videos, and you can like do them yourself, I guess. Oh, I did not mean to do that. Whatever.
Let's go. Yeah.
I mean, if you want to, I guess. I don't know. I don't know much about. Sorry if I'm awkward regarding the topic. I just don't know much about it. Fortune telling seems cool. I just never got into it like that, you know. Feel free. Especially, it'd be fun to read potentially while doing this Roxy strat. Oh, so is tarot like an astrology thing? Ah, cause like I heard of them, but I never like looked into it. Yeah, I definitely am not super into astrology. I know a lot of people who are though. Lifetime sales of 22. Yeah, I'm going very slow, but I mean, I have a 6 garden level, so maybe I'm not going that slow. Maybe I'm being too mean to myself. I don't feel like I've done that many checks.
Light. Huh. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. This is it.
Cool. Or one of the mobile games multiplayer? Yeah. Kingdom Hearts Union Cross was multiplayer. Kind of. Not like super deep multiplayer or anything, but it definitely had online and community driven elements. Oh yeah, they did a whole Days multiplayer thing at Kingdom Hearts Reconnect, which was super sick.
That's it. That's it. That all you got? Take that. That's it.
Give me strength.
That all you got?
Back off.
Feel the heat.
Okay, it's max level, so we don't need to do anything else.
That all you got? Feel the heat. Very well. That all you got?
Okay.
I feel the heat. That all you got? Feel the heat.
It was very slow with the abilities I have, man.
Feel the heat. Know your place.
I'm gonna do this.
That all you got? Your pain shall be twofold. Feel the heat. That's it.
Make an online game where you can hang out in different worlds. That'd be sick. I think Kingdom Hearts would make a really awesome MMO, but I don't want to do it, I guess. Y'all watch anime? Yes, I do. Are you asking me questions based on the tarot cards? Yes, I do watch anime. Dance Bro still has a 37, dude. Okay, this like next room after the urns about to be crazy. I wonder if there's a proof in here. Please be a proof. Or I know Hollow Bastion is a proof. I have not seen that anime. I have heard about it though. Yo, Kiri, what's good? I'm already rested, so no need for rest now. How's everyone tonight? I'm doing good. Yo, Kiri, I low-key wasn't going to do an after-hour stream tonight because I kind of took today to be a break from the grind that I've been on the past month or two. But we're just a little break. You know, we're going to be uploading, and we have a lot of content prepped for first week of March. Well, which is now, right? Shoot, happy March, everyone. Does it feel like 2026 is already going by fast for some of you? It's honestly extremely scary how fast time flies by when you're an adult. But I don't know if it's an adult thing or what. I mean, I think it kind of is. Because as a kid, going to school feels like your whole life, man. Your perception of time is just kind of different when you're a kid. But as an adult, time feels like it moves by so fast. But there are definitely days that feel like they last forever. Because I remember, man, December felt like it lasted forever, and that's because, you know, that's only because I we're prepping for a trip and stuff with my family. So like, when you do trips and when you do like vacations and stuff, some of those days feel like they don't last long enough, or well, rather some of those days feel like they feel like they don't last long enough, but they also do last long at the same time. Like, you remember every moment, but when days start to blur together, when you're doing like a similar thing every day, whether it be streaming or whether it be you know, work your 9 to 5, every day kind of feels, I don't know, time just kind of moves by faster. Years blur together. It's odd. It's a weird feeling. This, oh, it's a thing. Yeah, that's true, Ocean. That's true. When you're a kid, like, 1 year of school, like, let's say you're a 5th grader, 1 year of school is definitely a good portion of your entire life. But as an adult, 1 year, as the years pass, 1 year becomes less significant. Are you serious? Bro, he's trolling. Okay, baseball charm? Nice. Okay, we went up to Hydra then. Yo, Street Rat, what's good? Welcome to the TikTok. How different is level 1 compared to just critical runs in these games? Very different. For example, in KH2, level 1 might as well be the equivalent of Dante Must Die and like other, or whatever the highest difficulty in Devil May Cry is. You literally are getting one shot on 90% of fights on level 1, especially bosses. You're getting one shot on basically everything. KH1, you have to play the game completely differently because you have an ability called damage storage in KH1 when you have no XP on. Basically what damage storage does in Kingdom Hearts 1 is it makes it so that your finisher, or however many finishers you do in your base combo. So let's say like however many finishers you do in your base combo, adds a multiplier to your magic damage, which is crazy. It's absolutely crazy. So you can do like super cracked out stuff, and magic becomes extremely strong, and you're more reliant on magic in KH1 level 1. In KH3 level 1, level 1 becomes a lot about resource management, and it's like, okay, how well can I manage food and buffs and items so I can keep doing like, so I can keep kind of doing good damage, because otherwise your damage is not going to be like the hottest without form changes. So level 1 damage and KH3 is a lot heavy on resource management. Level 1's a very different game. Level 1's a very different game for all these KH titles. I absolutely love it. I think it's really fun. I think if you're a big fan of combat and kind of like diving deep into the depths of Kingdom Hearts, when people praise KH combat, a lot of it comes from people doing critical or level 1 playthroughs, because realistically, normal difficulty Kingdom Hearts, you can just mash. You can just mash X. Do the auto combo, throw a couple of magnets here and there, right? But when you're doing level 1, man, when you're doing critical mode, it's like, nah, I gotta pay attention to everything these enemies are doing. I gotta actually maybe learn some patterns here and there. It's so much more fun. You get so much more value out of Kingdom Hearts, combat system that way. It's really cool. But mashing is also fun. So like, you know, whatever playstyle you prefer, either way is fine. Just, I definitely recommend experimenting if you're someone who loves Kingdom Hearts a lot. I suck, by the way, chat. I'm so bad at the game. Like, I'm absolutely awful at video games. WXP boost. No, so I shouldn't do this fight yet, right? Should I do another? I should probably do another world, but this world has a 5 on it already. I don't have a good quick run. Have I ever Keyblade yet? WXP boost on any of these Keyblades by chance? Not really. Everything kind of sucks. I don't know if that's just me, but it feels like everything kind of sucks right now. Combo plus. I mean, like, I guess. We're gonna leave. Chat. What do I do? Yeah, we're gonna leave. We're gonna leave. It's so awkward. This routing is so bad. It's so bad. I'm not good at this, man. I'm getting, you know, it's weird, chat. I feel like I used to be better at rando before I started doing after-hour streams. I think me kind of sandbagging and taking a more like chill vibes sort of approach has made me worse at rando. But it's okay. It's okay. It's all right. We're gonna be okay. Am I racing right now? No, I'm not. I'm not racing. Yeah, it's weird, right? Because I used to kind of be like the young guy in the community at one point. Like, I think I was the youngest creator at one point in the fandom. Definitely not anymore, right? There's people who are definitely younger than me. I'm still one of the younger ones, because a lot of KH creators they're in their late 20s, early 30s nowadays. Because we mostly have the same creators around the fandom, but there are some new people who like pop in, new streamers. You have a lot of people coming through who are closer to my age or around my age, or straight up just a lot younger. But nowadays it's like, I don't know. I definitely notice more people in chat than when I was first starting out that are a lot, like, significantly younger than me. I always had young viewers. I've always had, like, people. I've always noticed there were kids in the chat, or there were people, kids watching the content, right? It's Kingdom Hearts. It's a Disney game. Kids kind of, even though some of the active people, the fandom of Kingdom Hearts is a lot of adults and people who have been around for a while, who have been in the fandom for some years. Like, a lot of people who kind of just, like, dip in and out. There's a lot of kids. A lot of kids. A lot of kids. But now, man, dang, it's just like, I see more variety, and that's just time, you know. That's just time. Like, your favorite thing isn't going to be yours forever, or it's not just yours. Realistically, it never was. Okay, I gotta die again. See, this is what I mean. Like, I'm talking and I'm not like playing properly. Because these games are, I think any really good piece of media, and I know there's going to be a lot of hot takes with this, but hear me out, right? Hear me out. Let me cook right quick. Any good piece of media lasts long term. So, not to say like media that dies out or media that like doesn't fully maintain its popularity isn't super good or can't be super good, because you know sometimes like things are made with the time period in mind. Kingdom Hearts is very much so a series, especially games like Kingdom Hearts 1, Kingdom Hearts 2, that kind of represent the time period they were made in. Like, Kingdom Hearts represents the early 2000s, I think, to a lot of gamers. Like, and it's not just some weird association thing because it happened to come out around then, but it's also because the culture and everything that is in Kingdom Hearts is very early 2000s when it comes to Disney anime media, you know, from the music to the combat to the world to the aesthetic, very 2000s. So the fact that Sora has a skateboard when he spawns into a room in KH2, like stuff like that, man, such 2000s vibes, right? The baggy clothes. I mean, look at Roxas' design, bro. Like people ain't necessarily dressing like that today, at least not in the same way. But I think for franchises, when they're able to last long term and they're able to bring in new fans over time, not just from that specific time period, because 2000s kids are going to grow up. 2000s kids are going to one day maybe not feel as crazy about 2000s media as they did when they were younger, because it happens, you know. But I think that media like Star Wars, I'll give Disney the token. Disney has been around for, even though I know it's a little weird to give props to Disney because we try not to. I don't know, all the feelings about like the monopoly and all the corporation stuff, right? Like there was a lot of bad stuff when you get into that rabbit hole. But talking about the media itself, right? And what was created with Disney's been around for 100 years, man. And they've managed to continue to make animations that hit the new younger audience. Like, kids are still super into Disney. Kids are still super into Mickey Mouse, super into Mickey and Friends. Like, they are still, and I think that's a skill. That is a skill. I genuinely think it is. I think that is a skill. Star Wars, right? There are still new people getting into Star Wars. Yeah, there's a lot of like, you know, old heads, a lot of boomers into Star Wars. That's perfectly fine. You know, Star Wars has a very strong boomer fandom and fan base. But Star Wars is still bringing new people in with like things like Mandalorian, even the in my opinion, the garbage sequel trilogy. I thought that junk was trash. I'm not going to mince words. I didn't like it. But if you did, like, all props to you, right? Admittedly, I liked it at first. I thought the movies at first were fine. But it was when I watched the shows and when I looked at the comics, when I got into like Legends and I got into like the rest of Star Wars media outside of just the movies, outside of the vacuum of the 9 movies they have, or the 9 main movies they have, you know, excluding like Rogue One, Solo, I started to realize, like, man, even though these, like, film structure-wise, these aren't the worst films on the planet, but for the franchise they are, for Star Wars, it doesn't feel right to Star Wars fans. It doesn't, because it kind of, I hate to, this sounds like a very cringe fandom thing to say, but it genuinely does feel like it kind of craps on a lot of what Star Wars was, for the sake of like trying to appeal to whatever they were doing today, when I actually think it might have been better to like play more to nostalgia, to introduce elements, or to just continue the old stories, because then at least like it would incentivize newer crowds, younger audiences to just get into the older story and, you know, maybe find new love for it. Because, you know, episode 1, 2, 3, episodes, you know, OG trilogy 4, 5, 6, like Luke Skywalker stuff, it isn't bad. It's not. They're not bad films. They maybe age a little bit, but they're time capsules. And one of the beautiful things about history is looking at what other cultures, other things are like. And I feel like I look at media in a similar way. Like I look at media sometimes kind of, even though there's so much of it, man, like some of the best of media I view as time capsules for what time and life was like back then. Because like there's still people that are into history, you know? So it's, I don't know, maybe I'm losing the analogy a little bit 'cause I'm trying to multitask, but I don't know, yeah. Maybe someone understands what I'm trying to say. What the heck? Get this ghost out my face, dog. Go away. Oh, I'm about to die. Okay. And I start going on a tangent about Star Wars. But look, what I'm trying to say is media at its best is really special and can genuinely make a profound impact on people's lives, perception, etc. Okay, so I have a level 2 glide, 2 arrow dodge, 2 quick run. Wait, do I have max quick run? I do have max quick run. I don't know if we'll be able to do this, chat. Okay. Alright. I actually think I can. I believe in myself. I think I can. I think I can do it. I think I could do it, chat. Okay.
Ha! Gather. Yeah.
Yeah. Ain't happening. Well, ugh. Alright. That sucks. A little bit of Port Royal. How old am I now? I'm 24.
Yeah.
I still don't have reflect. Oh, wait.
Right. Gather. Gather. Yeah.
What the? I think Kylo Ren was cool in the sequel trilogy. Kylo Ren's probably the best thing about it.
Where are you taking?
Rey Skywalker's storytelling's terrible. I gotta be honest. And Kylo Ren's storytelling's kind of terrible too. But it's just, I'm not into it. I don't like how it represents Star Wars as an IP. It's like the lore of Star Wars just doesn't matter in that movie. They just made stuff up. Somehow Palpatine returned. Like, bro, what? What are you doing?
Gather. Gather.
Well, we're done here. Yeah, what they did to Luke was terrible. That was awful. Like, imagine something like that happened to Sora. That'd be so bad. That would actually be like the worst thing ever. What's the move? What's the move? What's the move? I don't know. Should I do simulated, man? Hmm. I want to see Star Wars in KH4. Yes, 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 yes. That is actually one of my most wanted things in Kingdom Hearts. Why'd I do that?
Neo, loser. Let's go. Yeah. It's no use.
Excuse my Duolingo chat. My fault. Yo, Con man, what's good? Welcome to the stream. Yo, Parker, what's poppin'? How am I doing tonight? I'm doing good. How have you been enjoying Rando, Parker? I don't know how much you've been playing, but how do you enjoy your one run? Your game crashed 10 minutes in, really? Yikes. That's crazy. It might be time to buy the you might have to buy the Steam version or like the PC versions. I'm gonna be real. That might just that might just be the wave. Like Rando crashes sometimes though. It happens. It's happened to me very rarely, but it has happened before. It's still a mod at the end of the day. Mods crashed.
Give me strength.
Yo, so sorry. You know what made me tweet that? I saw Dax's Pokemon tweet, and I was just like, I was talking to Dax about tweets earlier today, and we started talking about like Twitter and like we just started talking about Twitter stuff. I was like, you know, I'm gonna make a. I haven't. No, he was asking about like he doesn't know. He said he doesn't know what Twitter monetization like requirements are, and I was like, oh, you have to get like 5 million impressions within the past 3 months. Which I was like, the past couple months, I honestly haven't been doing that because I haven't been like, I haven't been farming Twitter as much as I like maybe usually would. I haven't been doing like the super intentional engagement farms. Like I just been kind of casually tweeting and posting content stuff, which has been fun, you know. I like I said, I've always said this. I have like burst with Twitter, where like I do a lot of tweets. You notice a lot of my tweets usually are in the same day or same like couple days. But I made that tweet. I was like, you know, the Who winning tweets always blow up, so I'm gonna just do another Who's winning tweet. Why not? Let's go. Okay. Bro almost woke up. You saw that? I was about to be crazy. Do you know fortune cards are canon in Kingdom Hearts? In 358 days, Luxord offers Roxas to ask the cards about something I forgot what it is exactly. Really? I'll try another day. I think my computer had been on too long. Well, I just wanted to say hi and good night. Hope you're doing well. Thank you. I hope you're doing well also. Thank you for coming out. Doing this whole world possibly just for Master Form chat.
Ready, Roxas?
want to make another video talking about the worlds of KH. I always have fun talking about them. I know I can't spam them, but I always have fun talking about the Disney World and Kingdom Hearts. Like, it's weird because it's consistently one of the most fun things to talk about. Because it's something more random, and it combines other media and ideas together. You know, like it feels like it plays a lot to Kingdom Hearts' traits. Like, I feel like I'm talking about, I don't know, it's fun. It's always fun. But I always have like, I always just have so much fun talking about the world of
That's
KH.
more like it.
I really need to do it more, and I've been saying it to myself for a while. I need to stop saying things I'm doing.
This is it. Not bad, Buck.
Like how I contemplated not doing the after hours stream tonight, because I was like, you know, maybe I shouldn't do it, because that was the plan today. Then I took a nap, and I was like, you know, maybe I should. And I asked Putty Apple, and she was like, yeah, you should stream.
My life
Shout out to
is
Putty Apple,
chipping
by the way.
away. Time to
She's so supportive.
This is it.
Loving my life
supposed to
there.
lose.
If Indiana Jones is in Kingdom Hearts 2, that would be very interesting. Like, that would definitely be a surprise pick. I think I might want to make more, you know what, Chad, would this be fun? Because I've done many world videos on Kingdom Hearts. Should I make a video predicting the world list of KH4? Like, should I just make a straight up video predicting the exact world list KH4 is going to go with? Because although I'm not that big of a believer in news this year, I do feel like it might be sooner rather than later. Obviously, hopefully. I mean, it's been 4 years, so hopefully it's sooner rather than later. So I think it'd be fun to make a list like that and kind of look back at it, right? I'm already at the end of this world, so I should probably just full send it, right? Finish it. Why'd I do that? When I make KH4 World Predictions a series, I don't think it needs to be a series, but okay, Curie, from your perspective, how would I do a series on that? Like, would I do per world? Just like go super in depth into what world I want in that game, and like kind of conceptualize it and stuff. Sometimes I try to stray away from full-on conceptualizing. Well, okay, let me word this better. Sometimes I just start talking, and I'm like, you know what? I say something, I'm like, yeah, nah, that ain't quite how I feel.
Yeah.
I love having fun conceptualizing how a world can be, but there is also the deep-rooted acknowledgement that me conceptualizing a world can passively create expectations, even if that's not what I'm going for, you know? Now, I know how to handle my expectations. For example, anytime I make a prediction about KH4, it depends on what it is, but most of the time, I just assume I'm going to be wrong. Like that's how I do with my expectations. I just assume that when I'm not the writer, I'm not the guy in the chair. I fully believe and know that I am a fan, and that I do not have the power to like make Nomura write a certain thing. You know, not on any large scale at least. So the way I deal with my expectations is if I say, okay, I really hope that Kingdom Hearts 4 has dry forms or something come back. And if we end up, instead of getting dry forms, we get something maybe better, or maybe even something just like, we get a dual wielding form change, like double form again. Like double form isn't quite a dry form, but it's still pretty cool, right? A lot of people like it. I'm not going to sit there and be like, bro, this game sucks. I wanted dry forms and I didn't get dry forms. It's like, no, I wanted dry forms. Like, it'd be cool if I got dry forms, but like this thing is also still fun. And some people think that's kind of watering down your expectations or whatever, but I don't know. I just think it's like, I know what I can control about the game, which is nothing. So it's like anything I say, I enjoy being a fan. I'm gonna say that I enjoy being a fan. That's my take on that stuff. I don't know how you guys are with that. Like, I try not to be. It's like backseat driving. Like some people like being critical and they like they like reviewing media from a critical lens, and that can be very fun. But sometimes when it gets too deep, when it becomes too extreme, it's almost equivalent to like being a backseater. Like you're in the backseat road, like with the developer trying to write their stories for them, give them tips like, oh, okay, no, that's cool. Okay, that's pretty smart. That's pretty genius. Oh, that's trash. That's dumb. Why do you do that? That's fine. But I think sometimes that can take the enjoyment out of things. Sometimes. Because trust me, I'm a critic for many things. Like, I'm a big critic for Star Wars. Like, bro, Star Wars, yeah, they should have did a lot of stuff better. But for things I already enjoy, I don't need to do that. Like, I have trust in Kingdom Hearts. I have a lot of faith in Kingdom Hearts to make good products because they've made so many good products and experiences for me in the past. So I don't feel the need to backseat Nomura on every single decision he makes. I hope that makes sense. All right, we got master form, so
Gather. Let's go.
oh.
Okay.
Probably a fourth one. Oh, never mind. Okay. Crap.
Let's go.
Alright, we gotta deal with fire. Oh my gosh. Oh. Alright, chat. What's fire on? All I had to do was this. I didn't even have to use that much stuff, chat. Like, I'm so dumb. No Prodigy Nomura could be watching the stream right now. I mean, I believe you. I know Square Enix people do be watching streams. I think I'm pretty sure during Melody of Memory that happened before. Okay, so
Let's go.
there we go. Proof. I don't even have a proof yet. Hour into the run, dude. I know where one is. It's in here. It's in Hollow Bastion somewhere. Ooh, torn pages. Dude, this brought such a huge number still. We need ice cream. That's what we need right now. We need ice cream. I might start finishing first visits after this. Yes, reflect finally, bro. Thank you. Alright, sorry, chat. I'm locked into doing this right quick, and then I'll look back at this. I'll look back at chat. Yes! Okay, everything I needed. Alright, we're about to beat the run now. Everything I needed was here. So I have a good final form level up, but I do think I need to EXP farm a little bit more. Okay. We're almost done. We're actually done now. Alright. I'm very tipsy. I'm gonna hit the hey, good night, Prodigy, in chat. Take care of yourselves and catch you next time. Yo, Ocean, thank you so much for coming out. When do you do streams? So, we stream daily, Ocean. We stream around these hours pretty much every night, though. A little earlier than this. This was a little late, but I usually do after-hour streams. Look at when I started the stream, about 2 hours before that. I started the stream at around 12, right? So I usually do after hours streams. I usually start by 11 or like 10:30 on some days. Okay.
Give me strength. Take this.
And I agree. In full-on backseat. But I find the critical lens of today isn't well thought out. Yeah, I think that's also it. Like, I think some people okay. I feel like because everyone wants to be a critic, being a critic is less fun. That's my opinion. Because trust me, I used to be like, I was a teenager, right? I used to definitely be that, like, be a little pretentious with some opinions and like thoughts on things. Like, okay, you know, I think this is what good art, good media, blah 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 is. And I have many friends who are still that way. And yeah, like it. Sometimes it's like that, but I definitely love. I don't know. I try to just enjoy things when I can. If something's bad, I'll say it's bad. I'll say my opinion. I'll give critiques, but I don't go in with that mindset. Is what I'm gonna say.
Dance, water, dance. Oh, back off.
We're trying to.
It's over.
We're all people at the end of the day, though, so it should never really be that deep.
Yeah. This is it. Back off.
If your job is to critique things, fair play. But if it ain't, then I don't know. And put a dry form on. This sucks.
Dance, water, dance.
This runs off good. Very sloppy. Very sloppy. Wait, oh!
Come on, keep to the beat. Got you now. Like it. Heel. Come on, keep to the beat. Got you now. Like it. Like it. Like it. Come on, keep to the beat.
Not having reflect, like, shortcutted is the worst feeling on the planet. Chat is actually so bad. That was terrible. Why does Hollow Bastion have so many, like, checks, dude? This is gross. Oh, once more. Do we still not have EXP boost? If we don't have EXP boost, yes, we're probably not going to get it. I didn't have reflect shortcutted is what happened, Conman. That's kind of all that was. And I could use a dry form.
Dance, water, dance. Get back off. It's over. Take this. It's over. This is it. Take this. Light.
I did not mean to do that. Oh my god.
Back off. It's over.
Oh my god.
Like it. There. Let's go.
Anyways, comment, was that better for you? Ooh. I don't think we need another 9, so we're locked into this segment, I think. Where are we? What 9 would I need? I don't think there's any other world visit I might need unless it's... Nah, I don't think I do. I think I'm good. Unless it's identity disc. Which I think I could buy from the shop. I'm still your goat, trust. Even that could have been faster, though. Space Paranoid's got that 5. I'm gonna get this 5 first, then hit Twilight Town, then do World Never Was. One of these two worlds has a proof. There's not that much left on the tracker except a bunch of magic, so like, I think this world kind of has to have a proof. Oh, this is gonna be a good place to grind Wisdom Form.
Give me strength.
Halloween Town definitely got no love.
Emergency.
Only level 27 kind of sucks, but is what it is. Yo, lazy afternoon. Thank you for the like on the live stream. I appreciate that. You know I do.
Yeah.
So that was a torn page. Well, on to Twilight Town. Oh, drive forms up at 0. Nice. Oh, don't need to grind drives anymore at all. Blizzard. Torn page. Oh my gosh. I got explosion earlier, didn't I? Yeah. Yes, sir. My stats aren't super crazy, so I still think Xigbar might be a hard fight right now. Alright, please tell me I can just leave after this area. Ooh, proof! And there's still another 5, so I might still have to do other stuff. Oh crap. Alright, Well done. Why did chat die as soon as I came in? I don't know, bro. It's getting late. People were just vibing. They got the stream up on their TVs or whatever. It's okay, Con Man. It's okay if it's just us, bro. Okay. Actually, maybe I should have used drive recoveries here because I don't have damage. That'll be alright. Yo, what's good, Real Breeza? It's crazy you can play these games after all this time. These games are so good. Why would I not want to play these games? They're so good.
Back off. Gather. Back off. Yeah.
I was hoping 5 is another proof. That'd be pretty cool. Otherwise, it's probably more never was or a first visit. That's okay. Torn page. You know, that's okay. KH2 is top tier. Yes, sir. It's top tier. We love this game. We love KH2, man. So good. All right. Chat, do y'all think I could do Xigbar right now, bro? Cause I don't know, man. Xigbar kinda. No, wait, yeah, we can. The heck am I saying? Hold on. Yeah, of course we can. I said that because I just realized I have once more. Can't buy more elixirs. Okay. Do a little customizing. 15 elixirs is crazy. I don't know if I need that many, but that's still my highest magic stack Keyblade. Alright, chat, watch the Xigbar strats.
You really shouldn't have betrayed us. Gotcha now.
Alright, so here's another way to destroy Xigbar. Just, you know, tear him up. You can do this on Data Xigbar too. Oh my gosh, I almost died. Alright. Almost died again. Alright, look. So we're gonna combo him once, do it twice. It's alright, it don't matter. It don't matter that we're low. So he's gonna teleport to a different room in a second. Yep, there we go. And he's dead. He wants to be, of course. There we go. We almost dropped the bag last second, but hey, we're chilling. We're chilling. I woke up 5 p.m. last night, so now I got pulling all night to 8 p.m. That's me right now. I fell asleep around 6 or 7, I think, and We're awake now. Oh, there we go. Proof right there. That's beautiful. Alright, well, let's get it, chat. Oh, crap. The only thing I wish I had right now is a second Reflect. I wish I had a Reflera. So we're looking to beat this run, assuming we're not trash at the game. Probably a sub 150. I don't even think it should be another 20 minutes. I mean, we have every summon we need. We have the exact summons we need. That's crazy. Our high jump's level 3, so I should be able to do the Shroud in this fight.
A challenge, is it?
But we woke up around. Oh crap. Ouch, I'm dead.
It's over. Yeah. Back off. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. It's over.
Look closely.
I keep messing it up because high jump.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Look closely.
Okay, bro. Stop doing this. Sometimes I get bad RNG. There we go. Never mind. Never mind.
Closely.
Okay. It's only a infinite if I get good RNG, unfortunately. Yeah, I'm trash. I'm garbage, bro. Okay, we need to take high jump off anyways. So I'm trash, so maybe we do get a 2-hour run. It's funny how, like, for so many strats, there's movement abilities that can actually kind of mess you up. Like, you need to unequip dodge roll for Roxas, and you need to unequip high jump for Zigbar and Sayax. I'm surprised I didn't get hit there. So
Look closely. Okay. Look closely.
I actually really love this game.
Take this.
Look closely.
Oh.
Right. Take this. Yeah. Yeah. Take this. Yeah. Back off. Back off. Yeah.
Look who's on top of the
Yeah,
game.
whatever.
Scatter.
Best KH2 fight hands down. Get like in a game of cards. Bruh.
Sora.
I feel like they made a super boss version of Twilight Dawn. He'd be the best boss in KH2. Really? Maybe aesthetically.
You play the game quite well.
I got a 14. This monochrome Keyblade, I both love and hate its sound effects.
Do you feel it?
Alright, chat, what's your least favorite Keyblade in Kingdom Hearts 2? Specifically KH2, what's your least favorite? For me? Oh, crap. I might not be able to do Peter Pan here. We'll be alright.
Judged you.
Yeah. This is it. Yeah. Give me strength. Our turn? Yeah. Take that. Yeah. Yeah.
I'm blanking right now. What are Keyblades? Excuse me. Fraud con man in the chat. Oh my gosh. Okay. You know, a Keyblade I really liked in this game.
That's it. Let's go.
I think the Hidden Dragon Keyblade is so cool, but the stats on it are terrible in base game. Like, it's kind of, I don't know, I almost want to say it's just not worth using in base game at all. Yeah, someone stitched so that the nobodies wouldn't hit me there, which is a common thing you can do. But I only started doing, honestly, recently.
Come closer.
Take this. This is it. It's over. Yeah, this is it. Back off. Give me strength. This is it.
You guys see me just one cycle Xemnas, like no DM, no nothing. Beautiful. Magic is definitely not bad in Cage 2 at all, but most people are going to be mashing. Most people don't use magic in Cage. I'd say the main magic, well, okay. Magic is not bad in Cage 2, but the main magics that are good is definitely Reflect and Magnet, and I don't think most people are using the other magics that early in the game.
Light. Gather. 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 Gather.
I love Cage 3's magic. Cage 3 was always really good with magic.
Gather. Hold it.
What the?
Gather. Gather. Gather.
There we go.
Back off. Yeah. It's over. Okay. Hold it. It's over. Yeah. Take this. Yeah. Thunder. Yeah. It's over. Yeah. Take this. Yeah.
I think explosion
Take this.
scaling off of magic damage is insane.
It's over. Yeah.
I don't know. I definitely wouldn't say Magic's bad in KH2 because I mean, this is Rando, but in Rando, for example,
You okay? Hold it. Take this.
in Rando, Magic's like the main broken thing. Like it's crazy. If the strength stat and the magic stat are equal, Magic's better. I feel like that says a lot. But I think at a casual level though, more people are mashing. So for every KH game, more people are mashing. I think that's why KH3 probably felt a little weird to some people at launch, because I do think KH3 might be one of the few games where Magic is broken, which is a common thing, but on top of Magic being broken, I think physical combos are a little weaker than they usually are in KH3. Unless they're using forms, right? But I think KH3 is more like strength and magic aren't at much of a balance or even close to a balance. Like I'd say most KH games, magic's like
This is it. Yeah. Take this.
magic beats strength with like at like a 30-70 split, maybe 40-60. KH3 I genuinely think is like 80-20. 80-20 on Magic side. Like Magic is the 80, strength's the 20. And I think part of the reason it's like that is because Grand Magic's so like giga busted.
That's it.
Grand Magic is beautiful though. But it definitely
are supreme.
it definitely made strength kinda weak. Oh brother.
Give me strength. Yeah, this is it. It's over.
Oh crap.
Okay.
Oh my God.
Out of my way.
Really?
Is that all you got?
Okay.
Why didn't you
I'll take them.
Let's go.
Lose it all!
Okay. I got reflected immediately in this session.
Riku.
Time's up.
Defend.
What? I'm pretty bad. I got domed. That's insane. Whatever. Still sub 150 is what it is. Dude, pretty decent run. I think KH2 is definitely one of the more balanced KH games between Magic and Strength.
Riku.
Do a probably do the finisher. I got you with the thunder finisher. That was a good run. That was a nice run. I died a lot though. I think without some of those deaths, that could have been a sub 130. I didn't really need to do simulated. It definitely helped with core, but proof wasn't even in core, so I didn't even end up having to do it.
Sure of that.
There wasn't really a time waster world. Maybe Space Paranoids. Space Paranoids was kind of a time waster. That was definitely the time waster part of the run, so probably could have saved like 10 or more minutes. It's alright though. Alright, we want to do another run, chat. Want to boot up another one. Yeah, Kingdom Hearts' ending screens are so good. Dude, look at this. You see this Sora? I don't know, this artwork is so raw. Look at this artwork. You see the way Goofy be posing? I feel like Nomura loves Goofy. You know Nomura loves Goofy. The way Goofy be posing in these images. It's just so saucy. Goofy got aura in Kingdom Hearts. Alright. Must restart the tracker. What the heck? Alright. Dawn and Goofy to get their own Keyblades. That would be the weirdest thing ever. Alright, everything all good, chat, audio good, layout good. Everything seems to be straight. Make sure I'm auto tracking. Alright, give me 1 second, then we'll start the run. 1 sec. chat. The reason all those warnings are there so sore is because the C is generated specifically for critical mode. But it is kind of cool. It has the warning thing there. And I think that's a cool look. Alright, just letting my food warm up, and then we're gonna start the run. Yeah. Alright, let's go chat. Okay, full movement. Well, actually, no, we don't. We don't have quick run. That's pretty bad, actually. No rock sword for right now, then. Now what's in the shop? Yeah, Fantasia. And none else crazy. Stitch. Okay. I think Lion swore I might still beat Jin Woo. You know what's funny about that tweet? I haven't even watched Solo Leveling yet. I'm going to though. Chad, I went to Red Robin's earlier. I had a crazy milkshake. Milkshake was so good. I haven't been to Robin's in... Oh, ooh, okay. I haven't been to Red Robin's in a very long time. And that milkshake was it was amazing. I remember their milkshakes as a kid. I used to always get the cookie and cream milkshake. Got that again today. Man, that was amazing. What the? Oh my gosh. Okay, go mode seed. Chat. This is crazy. Hold on. We already have 2 proofs. Where could the 3rd one be, bro? Alright. Well then, we're going to go... we'll do our death abuses. The 3rd one's gonna be the last check. I might have to 100% the rando now, knowing my luck. Explosion, let's go.
Jack, prepare to scream! Take that! Take that! Take that! Take that! Take that! Ta-da! Sora! Sora!
Dude, what the heck are these checks? Membership card? Torn page right there?
Jack, prepare to scream!
Jack Skellington limit skip? Is that what we're calling this? The Jack Skellington limit skip? This is a quick way to do the fights. You know? Dude, so we already have a core. We don't have a good aerial dodge yet though, so. Ooh, okay. Yeah, we're gonna go here. Poo. No, draw actually is a really good ability though. It actually does make it makes Rox's world and makes Space Pirates a tiny bit faster. Because you collect the orbs in screen a little faster, and you collect the orbs in struggle battle a little faster. Yeah, without draw having to manually pick up the abilities can be a little like, bruh, why? Why am I doing this? So I get it. Nice. Now we have a quick run. Launch pad. What's that? So what are you talking about? KH3 has tents. Yeah. I use tents are actually very good in Keyway Graveyard. Oh, Silver Sword might be on Fraud Watch. No! Alright, bro. That one's dead. So. Goofy, you suck. There we go.
Okay, let's.
Yeah, I mean tents are really good just when you don't want to, when they're not near a save point. You don't want to use the ether. You don't want to use any of your like items. It's just like a resource saver. That's how I view tents. They're fine. Fantasy Star does that. What the heck? Tens are definitely not some like crazy, like you needed item in every KH game. It's just they're usually just a cheap resource to refill all your stuff without a save point, which I think is fine. Okay. What's next? Beast Castle? We did Halloween Town, so yeah, let's do Beast Castle. I say as I go to Agrabah, by the way. Can't somehow repress seeing KH 310s. Yeah, I was like, you said that so confidently too. I feel like in the chat. The proof will be in this world. You think so? Let's see. I think there's I don't know. War Never Was is a pretty high number. Like it's actually pretty likely it's in War Never Was right now. We have a lot of our fives too. Well, the main fives we're missing because we already have most of the summons except Genie. But the issue is, if I get all the proofs right now, I gotta grind. I just have to go to screens immediately and grind as much as I can. Nah, we ain't getting a sub 30 run. The run possibly could be under an hour though right now. Okay, 900 acre. Bro, hit me! Oh my gosh, Goofy almost threw, dude. Y'all saw that? Alright, we're going to do something a little different here. We're going to probably leave this world. When are we going to leave it? I'm gonna say after door. After the door fight. Horizontal slash. Okay. We got Zigbar equipment now. I don't know if we have Berserk charge. I'm unsure. can't tell me the non-number tiles had tents, right? I'm not just hallucinating that those games didn't have them. I'm not sure if they have tents. I don't remember if they do or not. Auto wisdom. Dude, what are these stats right now? Like, this is kind of ridiculous. Well, all the other Kingdom Hearts games did have regular items. They had like most Kingdom Hearts games have potions, ethers, mega potions, elixirs, that sort of thing. Almost all of them do.
It's over. Think about it.
Is this off?
I think this'll do the trick.
It's over.
Is this off?
I think this'll do the trick.
Take this.
Is this off?
I think this'll do the trick.
There's already a Chain of Memories rando actually. I think both versions of Chain of Memories have a rando. How would I play that? Because KH2 Randall is better. I would love to try it though. I said we were going to leave after the door fight, and I lied. There was also nothing in Beast Castle but 2 Ansem reports. Like, what the heck? That's kind of crazy. Do I have a dry form yet? Nope. Cage V-Cast rando. Bruh. V-Cast needs a remix, man. I think we'll get off that.
This is it. Yeah.
Well, we have quick run now, so. Bro, glide level 3 is so peak. Okay, having that experience boost early is very good. Okay, level 4. My good friend.
Ha, take that. Ah, yeah, ha, cha. Run. Ah, yeah, cha. Run. Yeah. Ah, yeah, cha. Run. Give me strength.
Oh my gosh, I whiffed. Oh, we're doing the loop like this, I guess. Thanks to Cage VCast, the Darkseid Saga had 14 games. Good job, Disney. Dog. We're not counting VCast. I'm gonna keep it real. Yeah, Dave's had a game called Magical Puzzle Clash. You can actually still play it. Am I a VCast hater? Look, you have to hate VCast. We can't support VCast, bro. You'll get the wrong idea. What the game do to you? I played it and it was one of the worst games I've ever felt in my life, bro. No, I have footage I've never uploaded me playing VCast. Hey, I'm gonna say this. Y'all keep making the joke. It's perfectly fine. It's perfectly fine. I'm fine with the joke. I must say though, for me, my laughter for the joke has gone away. I've been hearing VCast jokes for 10 years, bro. No lie. I've been hearing VCast jokes since before KH3 came out.
Yeah. Let's go. Let's go. Take this. Ha. Let's go. Back off. Ha. Yeah, it's over.
Oh, Level's having these chucks.
Yeah.
Yo, what's good, Agent? That Roxas strat it's an infinite. You steal Roxas Keyblades and you quick run into the wall for forever, and it works. Yeah, they did eventually port the Key Browser story, though, via the Keyblade War event in Union Cross, so... Six. Alright, well, we're done here already. That was very quick. I guess we could mess around with Port Royal, but I think I'm gonna do this first. See what's popping here.
Take this.
What number is that? Yep, that is a 6. A 6 means there's no proof there because proofs are 5s, and doing math, which there's a little bit of math in random when we're doing point-based settings. Doing math, with a 6, the only items that are worth numbers that can add up to that are reports, and reports are 3. So you can do the math there. So that means that there's 2 reports in that world. So like same mentality when you have an 8, if you see an 8, that means there's a guaranteed 5, which means there's a guaranteed chance that there's going to be a proof as a guaranteed chance. That's contradictory wording. It means there's going to be something in that world worth of 5, meaning there's going to be a torn page. Oh, I don't know where it is. I wasn't paying attention. Kingdom Hearts does have a lot of re-releases. Now, honestly, Kingdom Hearts has so many re-releases, it could. You could make a video out of it. You're not even counting the final mixes, Sylph Sora, so yeah.
Give me strength.
Like the original PS2 final mixes.
Light. Ha. Let's go. Ha. Back off. This is it.
Name and put on.
Back off.
Alright.
Yeah, this is it. Yeah, this is it. Take this. It's over. This is it. Yeah, back off. Yeah, this is it. Back off. Back off. It's over. Take this.
No! I didn't mean to do that, chat. Ah, I misclicked. That sucks. That actually sucks a lot. I don't know what else I'd grind now. Okay, that possibly could have screwed me over in this run. Like, low key. That might have screwed me over. When are we gonna get a new trailer? Enlighten me. Seventh day of the 13th month. That's beautiful. What am I doing? Maybe after part 3 comes out, it'll happen, you know? What the? Ooh, another reflect. Yo, max dodge roll hype. Dodge roll don't do nothing in rando. But hype. I don't think part 3 is coming this year. I think part 3 is coming early next year, for sure.
It's over. Yeah, it's over. Yeah.
Yo, Connor, thank you for liking the live stream. I appreciate that. Oh, crap.
Light.
We're down to level 25. Oh.
go. Ha, yeah,
Oh man, that's good.
yeah. Ha, ha, yeah. Ha.
Okay.
Yeah. Right. Ha.
What do you mean? Where am I?
This is it.
So Sora a little goofy tonight.
This is it. Ha. Ha, ha, back off. Yeah. It's over. Ha. Back off. Ha.
Oh, I read pro because I was glancing at chat and I thought you were typing prodigy instead of proof.
Let's
Oops.
go.
Other prodigy goof right there. No proof.
Yeah.
Ooh, glide max. There's gonna be nothing in core. Okay.
Gather.
I might at least do like the shotgun in Pirates or something, because I have both of these proofs. It's a little too risky to not be doing a shotgun for every world. Yep, nothing in core. Okay. Bet this run will be longer than the last. You think so?
Gather.
It's not impossible, because I already messed up my level grind. So unless I get Duck Flare or something, I'm kind of cooked on a lot of final fights. I do have second chance, which is very good. We'll see. I mean, I've definitely been in runs like this before, where I've had I couldn't find the third proof. Okay.
Where are you?
actually go back. It's probably War Never Was, man. It's probably War Never Was. Oh wait, hold on. What the? We are doing Zigbar. Excuse me. What the heck? Hold up. Hold up. Wait a minute.
You really shouldn't have betrayed us.
Odds are it's in War Never Was or Land of Dragons. Oh, I have auto
Got you
limit on.
now. You clever little sneak.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, now we're talking.
Oh, I didn't even get DM'd. That's insane. Not even getting DM'd is insane there. God, that was. Why was I avoiding that for so long?
Donald.
Bro.
This is it. Yeah. Back off.
All of them gotta go off. That was the weapon bro got on that has auto limit. I'll equip that. No?
Give me strength.
That's pretty worth doing right now too.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, I didn't equip second chance, chat. Wait. Hold up. I did not equip second chance. Oops. That was my first death too.
Let's go. Yeah. Thunder. Yeah. Yeah.
Wait, I don't have. I'm dumb. I did that. I don't even have EXP boost on. I'm so stupid. I'm so stupid.
Gather.
Okay, we're gonna move on. Who cares? Who cares about these four? Dude, we can grind them later, right? just died twice there for literally no reason. Can't defend you anymore, like you're my goat. But look. That was just a little mistake. I was lost in the sauce a little bit. Okay.
A challenge is it. Cards.
It's over.
Cards.
This is it.
That was stupid. Why did he do that twice in a row? For what, dog?
The first to run out of time is the loser. A challenge is it. Cards.
Yeah. Yeah. Take this.
Cards.
Defense. Yeah. Yeah.
A challenge
Yeah.
is it.
Yeah.
A challenge is it. A challenge is it.
Yeah.
Cards.
Yeah.
Look closely.
There. It's over.
Look closely. Cards. Look closely. Look who's on top of
wow.
the game. Scatter. Fold. Fold. Sora. Do you know the rules? You play the game quite well.
Do you feel it? The moon's power. Moon, shine down. Be gone! Be gone!
Yeah. Back off. Light. Our turn?
Judged you.
Yeah. Take that. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Sub 1/3 not looking so doable anymore. We'll see. I already got past the hard part of the war never was. I'm just shouldn't be that bad. At all, actually. My stats are pretty good. My magic stats specifically. I have really good abilities right now. Honestly, the seed depends on where the third fruit is. If it's on a dry form I don't have, that's where it will be a lot more annoying. Alright, well, World Never Was does not have anything else. That's the last form. There's only 3 5s left in the run. A Once More, a Torn Page, and a Proof. So I really hope it's, I don't know, I really hope it's not in Twilight Town, and that Twilight Town isn't in like some obscure place.
Donald! Let's go! Hurrah!
What the heck? Stitch? What are you doing? Bro, what is Stitch doing?
Give me strength!
Alright. I thought I equipped Second Chance. No, I died, didn't I? Alright.
Right! Yeah! Back off!
This game doesn't want me to have fun. Alright, screw this. We grind it later. We need to.
Let's go! Hurrah!
Kind of ridiculous, bro. What's this 9? Please be ice cream. I want the 9 to be an ice cream. Alright, it's on Xemnas. Got it. Should I get another review after this fight too?
Come closer.
Sun's coming up for you right now. That's crazy. East Coast energy. Yo, Teal, thank you so much for the like on the live stream. I appreciate that.
Back off! Take this!
What the? What just happened? Did you guys see that? What the heck? Okay. Chill, bro.
Take this! Take this! It's over! Let's go! Take this! Back off! Yeah! Take this!
That was good at the game.
Come
Wouldn't have
closer.
gone hit for RC again, but it's okay. It's alright. Okay.
Back off!
So, it wasn't.
I don't know why, but I just did. All right, made a lot of progress there. So Halloween Town sells a 15. What? Okay, we're solving that right now. That's crazy. That's kind of insane. Halloween Town still having a 15 is just wild. Like, what? Oh, it told me next. Disney Castle has a 23. That wouldn't make sense. I think based on the numbers on the tracker, these are the last worlds that have anything.
Prepare to scream!
Okay. I'm gonna do Oogie Boogie. See what's going on. That means second visit of this world though has some stuff. I don't know what it is. Why am I not doing Land of Dragons? Like, it's probably not even far into the world. I'm not doing it.
Nice view from up here. Now you just try dodging this. That's right, away you go.
Donald.
I'll swat you flat. That's right, away you go. Come on, baby. Now you just try dodging this. That's right, away you go.
Something is amiss.
I'll swat you. Come on, baby. Nice view from up here. Now you just try dodging this. That's right, away you go. I'll swat you flat. That's right, away you go. Now you just try dodging this.
$12. And that's some that has a lot to do with Kingdom Hearts. I see in the chat.
Gather!
Hello, Xenos.
Back off! This is it! This is it!
Who just drops in with that, man? I don't know, bro. Sometimes during the after hours we get some folk join the stream, you know.
Gather. Yeah. 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 This is it. Take this. Yeah. Yeah. Ha. Yeah. Ha. 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 Gather.
I need to equip this.
Ha. Yeah. 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 Back off. Ha. Yeah.
What am I thinking the final proof is? I genuinely don't know. I genuinely don't know. Just kind of clearing checks. Okay, that's wisdom form. That's cool.
Gather. Ha.
Okay, world starts at 16. That guy's an ice cream. Have a great rise of hand quadrum. That's crazy.
Gather. 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 Back off.
Okay, well, we're done with this world now. Alright, 9 later dragons. 9 later dragons. Okay. It's not looking good for me right now. Port Royal is kind of an eyesore at the moment, so maybe. We do these first visits though. I'm scared of Disney Castle at the moment.
Gather. Yeah.
What's your question?
Gather.
Oh man. Oh, why am I not using?
Give me strength. Gather.
How did King try to know about the Keyblades? I don't know. I mean, he just does. How does Leon know about the Keyblade? It's King Trident, bro.
Yeah. Yeah.
Castle has a 7. Yo, guys, look at Olympus and then look at Beast Castle. Look at their numbers. That's a 9. That, unfortunately, could is possible. It could be the What am I trying to say? It could be the ice cream. No, that's not how summons work.
Prepare to scream.
How they all get moved to different places? Oh no. Oh, Bastion also has a 7. Summons aren't just worlds that fell, because we got a genie summon in KH1, remember? And we literally were in that world. Now some summons are that, but like that's not a summons aren't only worlds that fell.
Yeah. Give me strength. Gather.
Oh my gosh, oh my gosh.
Give me strength. Thunder.
Where's the other president? Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, chat, we kind of out of options here. Well, simulated is a world that exists, so there's actually a pretty decent possibility it's been simulated. Do we have dot converters? Not really. There's no KH drop for you if you haven't consumed Human Cross yet. That might be true. That's probably the quickest I've done that fight. Hey there, so I'm currently sick, but I woke up at 3:22 a.m. and still up. Don't know what kind of sickness I even have, but it kept me up for a while and we got 4 hours of sleep. Jeez, I really hope you feel better, Coconut Master. I'm sorry to hear about that. I've definitely been there before being sick like that. Definitely not fun when you're so sick that you're waking up in the middle of the night. Drink some warm fluids, tea. Sometimes coffee can help people, but I say drink some warm tea. Maybe make sure you're in a room with some good air circulation. But I don't know if it's like a nasally sick or if it's like stomach or what. But feel better. I don't think there's anything in this world. I think this world is a 0. Oh, money pouch, that's good.
Once again, Jack. Blast you to bits.
Bro.
Thunder! Give me strength! Freeze! Freeze!
I mean, all places I haven't been to. Really, is simulated. Simulated definitely could have some stuff. Look at Halloween Town first, though. Oh wait, crap. This isn't as fast as last run, but I also don't think it's going to be much longer. I don't think this is a sub 2 hour run unless I have some really crazy luck.
Light! Back off! Give me strength! It's over! Let's go!
Oh crap.
Jack, prepare to scream. Take that. Ow. 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 Take that. Ow.
Are we doing absence or something? Like what the heck? I think it's on absence. Alright, cool, I guess. Doing Vexen, I guess. Kinda cringe, but whatever. Try, we suck, by the way. Like we're absolutely terrible. This is not even a hard absent fight. Man, it's probably on a driver in car right now. I hate that.
Give me strength.
Yep. It's probably in simulated, man. More I'm like thinking on it, the more I'm like, yeah, simulated makes sense.
Right. Take this. Yeah. Back off. Yeah. It's over. This is it. Take this. It's over. Back off. This is it.
Yeah. Dude, no fire's crazy right now. What the heck? Hope it's not on that fight, because if it is, then I'm kind of screwed. All right, go to 100 Acre. Let's see, we got Pirate's Second Visit, Simulated, Twilight Town, and of course Dry Forms. I have to grind Dries right now, but I don't. Grinding Dry Forms sounds kind of dumb right now.
Thank you very much, dear somebody.
Yeah, Smash Bros is a really good game about collaboration. Oh, do you remember our old friend who was clowning on Kingdom Hearts? Well, he's kind of accepting the game now that there's confirmed Cage collab with Fortnite. Really? that's really interesting. That Fortnite was the turning point.
Oh, sorry. That was frightening.
Okay. You want to do this? Sure. There's a possibility that the freaking ice cream's here, so might as well. How many world visits are even left? What identity disc is? There's only 4, so there's a good chance that this one is here. Even if it isn't a world visit, it could be Valor form. What are the last world visits?
Perhaps a bit more.
Gopher here.
You thought it was a shotgun seed. It was not.
Perhaps a bit more.
Gopher here.
If we beat the last run shot, it was like an hour 40, right? Hour 37 loadless. Yeah, so this is definitely not faster than the last run unless we find the proof within the next 5 minutes.
Oh, thank you very much, dear.
There now.
A simulated revealed right now. Oh boy. All right, we are dipping right now because I don't quite know if I want to do Spooky Cave. Man. No, well, if there's a fire, like, literally in these next few chests, it'd be worth it. Nope. Just wanted to test. Just wanted to test and see. It was not there.
Give me strength. Gather. 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 Ha. Ha. Ha.
Odds are there. Halloween Town probably does have it. Looking at everything more, there's a very, very high chance that Halloween Town has it. Because a 12 at this stage in the run is either a 3 and a 9 or a 7 and a 5.
Yeah. Ha. Back off. Back off. Ha. Ha. This is it. Ha. It's over. Yeah. It's over. Ha. Take this. Give me strength. Back off. Ha. 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 Take this.
Doing Vexen without fire is weird.
Back off. This is it. Let's go. Take this. Yeah, take this. Yeah. Back off. This is it.
Okay, it has a 5. All right, did I miss a chest? There's no way I missed a chest. No, there's two chests here. Yep, there it was. All right, chat, we're golden. That's crazy, dude. Absent Vexen. Wild. And I almost left. I left too. I did. All right. Alright, chat, it's actually possible to beat last run right now. Hold on, it's possible, because we can, well, we got a 137 on the last run, chat. I think we could beat it. We got a 137 on our bottom timer, which is the loadless, without loading screens. And I'll buy elixirs.
Gather. 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 There. Gather. Gather. Gather.
Shout out to Chicken Little. That's my boy right there.
It's over. Ha. Ha. This is it. There. Ha. Back off. Yeah. Hold it. Back off. Back off. This is it. Back off. This is it. It's over. Yeah, hold it. You okay? Hold it. It's over. Hold it. Hold it. It's over. Hold it. Hold it. Ha. Hold it. Ha. Hold it. Ha. Hold it. Ha. Hold it. Hold it.
All right, have a good night, Coconut Master.
Yeah, this is it. It's over. You okay? Take this. Back off. It's over.
Oh yeah, that's why Rando's been so fun. It's like I get my fill of the game. Even though there's no one else out right now. Yes, Chicken Little does heal.
Is eternal.
I mean, bro, I didn't know Chicken Little healed until I started playing Rando. Genuinely.
That's over. Back off. Yeah, it's over.
Embrace. Nothing. Hearts are power. Nothingness is eternal.
Okay, Chad, hold on. If we don't die to Zemnis for 7 minutes, we actually just will technically be faster than the last run.
Yeah, back off.
Anger and hate are supreme. Be gone.
Defense.
Lion. Here. 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 Right. Why
Out of my way.
Perfect Zemnis.
Is that all you got? Yeah.
Wow, Chad, that was faster. That was faster than the last run. Yo, Sylph Sora, what did you say? What did you say earlier, Sylph Sora? Dang, so if I didn't, like, leave Vexen, and if I didn't leave Vexen at first and do 100 Acre, dang, I almost threw, Chad. I'm glad I decided to go back to Vexen. Holy. Yeah, the crazy thing is, Common, I technically had access to it from the beginning of the run, but because Halloween Town wasn't revealed, it's like,
Sora.
dang. It went that route. That's crazy, bruh.
End of the road.
Yep.
Put me down.
Crazy, crazy,
I
crazy.
can walk.
All right, chat. Do we go for the three? Do we go for the three-piece though? Because we're kind of the after-hour seeds are a lot better tonight. You know, they're kind of nice. They're kind of fun. They're
maybe
kind of
the
a
darkness is starting
vibe.
to
You
me
know what
too.
I'm saying? I mess with these seeds.
Riku!
This world is perfect for
I'm
me.
down for a 3.
If this is
I'm
what the
thinking-
world really is,
How long have we been
Just
alive so
this.
far?
then maybe I should fade back into
3
darkness.
hours. 3 hours, 30 minutes.
Riku!
If the world is made of light and darkness, we'll be the darkness.
No, I think that's enough for tonight, chat. I think that's enough
Yeah.
for tonight.
The other side.
Heck, let me think.
The realm of light is safe now.
I'm debating.
Kyrie, the king, and the others are there.
That's what I mean. Hey, Sora. Could you help me? I want to
Yeah,
get down to
I
the
think we're
water.
chilling tonight, chat. All right, I appreciate you guys coming out. There will be more streams tomorrow. I appreciate you guys being here. I hope you guys have a good night, good morning, wherever it is for you. Remember to be nice, be safe, and take care, everybody.
At least the waves sound
Thank you
the
for
same.
the good vibes, for the good stream.